Visualize this. Two working parents eat a heavy, protein-rich dinner after 6 p.m. After dinner, their relaxation time with their kids is cut short by housework and other work. Overwhelmed with endless to-dos, they never seem to have enough time to do the things that they crave, things that would make them feel great. Our typical healthy adult is rendered underslept, unfit, inflamed, and heavy. Feel familiar? Underneath a few excess pounds and a malfunctioning immune system lay unnatural habits which engender discomfort, disconnect, and eventually disease. These disease-perpetuating habits are passed on to kids and reinforced by modern culture. Disconnect and feeling out of sync, or what I like to call just so-so, are indicators of habits that lead to disease. But out of sync, disease-generating habits can be stopped, dead in their tracks, and reversed. You can make small changes and sync your personal patterns with circadian rhythms to reverse engineer habits, which in turn lead to a healthier body and a better aging experience. But how? If you're already on the path of yoga and awake living, this could be the ultimate plunge for you. It could be the ultimate breakthrough. In fact, if you're already on the path of yoga, you must note that without this, your yoga practice is incomplete. In fact, any yoga practice is incomplete. And what I'm talking about here is Ayurveda. Ayurveda on the mat, in your daily life, in your kitchen, in how you age, in your family's patterns. Ayurvedic theory is both organic and sophisticated. It unpacks the energetic perspective of what causes imbalances and engenders disease. In all my life's work, my results-focused method rely on merging Ayurvedic theory with modern behavioral science for increased energy, deeper rest, and a healthier diet. I like to get great results in a short clip. Recognizing the relationship of the habits that court disease is only half the equation. Upgrading the habits in real time is the real crux, and the strategy of habit evolution. Theory mixed with habit and longevity combine to create deep wisdom. Hi, my name is Kate Stillman, and I've been a student and teacher of both Ayurveda and yoga for close to 20 years. I graduated from the California College of Ayurveda and the Iyengar Yoga Institute teacher training program. I went on to complete the Ayurvedic curricula program with Dr. Vasant Lad in Pune, India back in 2006. In the same year, earned my certification as an Anusara yoga instructor. I went on to 4 years in the Academy of Evolutionaries with Craig Hamilton. I came to Ayurveda with a health history of constipation, migraines, and allergies. But more than that, I came to Ayurveda with a desire to tap into awake living. I was hyper aware of the gap between the modern consumer culture and earth-based rhythms, something I felt starved for. You see, I also came to Ayurveda as an intellectual activist of sorts. I was driven by a strong force to a career in international environmental issues, particularly global warming. Yet while working on one of the largest global problems, I discovered I needed a deeper understanding of how our earth, of our bodies, of how our consciousness as a human species, how it worked. So I left the nonprofit I was working for in Washington, D.C. in pursuit of learning, understanding yoga and Ayurveda. Ayurveda did cure me of my constipation, my migraines, and my allergies, but much more than that, Ayurveda opened up a perspective about gateways and energies and consciousness within the fabric of my physiology. Ayurveda gave me a lens in which to see how subtle imbalances arise, not only on the physical health level, but also in emotional issues, in relationships, in our ecosystem, and ultimately how it affects our spiritual connection. Ayurveda became my career and my passion. I then started the Worldwide Association of Yoga Health Coaches in 2012 to help yoga teachers and wellness experts accelerate the wellness path of their clients with 10 habits from Ayurveda, this ancient folk medicine from India and the sister science of yoga. So if you're into Ayurveda, you'll keep hearing my name pop up. I have the #1 podcast globally in Ayurveda. I co-hosted the Ayurveda Summit with 30,000 participants this past year. But enough about me. Let's talk about you and what you want in your yoga practice, in your day-to-day life, in your own habits, what you want in your own journey, and how you want to tap into optimizing your body, your mind, your spirit, but also your time, your relationships, your family. Our anatomy is sacred and alive, and we all have the potential to thrive. So how can learning Ayurveda and yoga wake you up to your sacred anatomy? How do these two come together in your everyday life? How do yoga and Ayurveda just fit together to meet your needs? And what do you need to know from the massive body of Ayurveda to make your life better and your relationships stronger, more connected? With all that may have been discussed about Ayurveda, you want to maybe want a more just streamlined and direct route to the most practical lessons for a more profound impact and an enriching life. You have the potential to know how to heal yourself, how to tap into your optimized energy as you age, how to change the path of habits into habits that generate health instead of habits that generate disease. Today I'm here to help you develop the habits for longevity and dynamic aging, how to streamline your day-to-day habits for better energy. You'll learn how to tap into deep wisdom to skillfully navigate the rites of passages that happen in all of our lives. You learn how to help others, children, parents, yoga students, the important people in your life, how to help them own their constitution for a more enlightened and healthier experience here on earth. You'll get the operating system of your body and of Ayurveda in a super practical way. You'll get tapped into the yogic approach of learning Ayurveda. And all this is happening through my new course here on the Ayurveda Experience, Modern Ayurveda for yoga students. You see, most of my students and clients over the years have a yoga practice, many are teachers, and they want to learn the essentials of Ayurveda to make their lives better, their workflow easier, their personal and family diet more nourishing. They want to know how to heal when things fall apart. They want to know how to stop feeling tired or bloated. They want the simple household solutions. They want to know how to resolve their little annoying tendencies, whether it's aching joints or tough periods or insomnia. You see, most of us only have so much time to learn what we really want to know. This modern course is geared to people with busy lives, people who dig yoga and want clear, practical, and deep lessons fast. In this course, I'll teach you the most basic way that energy works in your body, how to live in sync with a natural daily rhythm to get access to more life force energy. I'll teach you how to nourish yourself, how to heal yourself, your children, your elders, how to live and have a great relationship with your own life. You'll also learn how to live a more vibrant life, how to actually look at the amount of energy that you have and up-level that amount of energy while deepening your immune integrity. And I'll do this through teaching you how to create your own healing space, how to learn the rites of passages through the different phases of life that will optimize you and your energy. You'll get a glimpse of what you can really achieve, how you can really live through this course. Some highlights include an introduction to the trilogy of energies, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. You'll learn the subtle practices that optimize your subtle hygiene. You'll learn about your unique constitution and how to step into really the driver's seat of your own vehicle. You'll learn how to strengthen, to soften, and to integrate. You'll learn how to exercise in a way that's actually vibrant and alive, something you look forward to doing, and it really meets your needs in the current day-to-day. You'll learn how the buildup of doshas or imbalances create negativity and what your patterns are with that negativity. You'll learn what habits and identity you have right now and actually how to shift who you are, how to shift your identity so that habits can gain traction faster. You'll learn how to get more nutrients in your family's diet, the 3 places to find imbalances that are most common in children, and also the 3 most common imbalances in elders. You'll learn about prana and tejas and ojas, the subtle operating system that we all have, but we don't know how to optimize. You'll also learn how to set up your home to make better habits much easier for you and your family. You'll learn how to optimize your immune system. So how do we return to a slower, more healing vibration? We're going to get into that and how to emerge with a more deeply aligned and empowered body. You'll learn the subtle practices to help you grow a more deeper, potent energy. So take a look below at the program description for the full details of every part of the program. The program's both physical and also in digital, so you'll get a text edition, a text companion as a bonus. But before you go ahead and check out what you'll really get, I just want you to know that if you decide to go ahead and take this plunge, this won't be an ordinary ride, and I can just promise you that. It's an extraordinary experience. It's streamlined, it's practical. Of course, the program comes with a 100% satisfaction, 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you feel that the course is not for you, you can easily get a complete refund within 60 days of purchase. I make Ayurveda extraordinarily easy to learn, fun, and practical. Plus, if you're into yoga, teaching yoga, or you're a parent, you'll particularly like learning from me. Just click below on the order box to place your order, and you can meet me on the other end. Namaste. Visualize this. 2 working parents eat a heavy, protein-rich dinner after 6 p.m. After dinner, their relaxation time with their kids is cut short by housework and other work. Overwhelmed with endless to-dos, they never seem to have enough time to do the things that they crave, things that would make them feel great. Our typical healthy adult is rendered underslept, unfit, inflamed, and heavy. Feel familiar? Underneath a few excess pounds and a malfunctioning